new at 6 with that news of the Lancaster Police staffing shakeup. You know, controversy boiling over right now in the small town of Lancaster, South Carolina, and it's all over who is going to be the next police chief. 9 months after the last chief was fired, the interim chief announced his resignation during last night's heated city council meeting, during which a council member walked out. WCNC Charlotte's Indira Esquiva joining us live from the Lancaster Police Department. Indira, you spoke to the interim chief today.
Yeah, Fred, Vanessa, Phillip Hall has been with the Lancaster Police Department for more than 20 years, but that will change on April 1st when he retires. And he says he's doing that because City Council continues to look for other candidates instead of giving him the full-time chief position.
I felt like I got slapped in the face. The dedication that I've given this department, the time that I've spent away from my family, you know, it's all in vain now. I mean,
Phillip Hall has been leading the Lancaster Police Department since May after former Chief Scott Grant was fired.
I've held pretty much every rank you could have at this department.
But instead of giving him the job, Hall says council voted to pay an outside firm $25,000 to search for candidates at a time when the department is short-staffed and underpaid. The Lancaster Police Department has 52 full-time positions. Of those, 13 positions are vacant.
We've never been this short. Currently, right now, I have 3 officers working day shift. This is a 6-man department shift per shift. So technically, I'm supposed to have 6 officers.
Hall says the situation brought down morale at the department. At Tuesday's council meeting, he announced his resignation.
I really don't appreciate the stuff that is going on, and I don't like the way that man has been treated.
Lancaster Council member Gonzi Mackey walking out of the meeting in support of Hall.
This council has determined that they want to get the absolute best fit for
Mayor Alston DeVinny says Hall was still in the running for the permanent chief position until he resigned. DeVinny says he voted in support of hiring a firm to search for candidates because council was unable to come to an agreement on the next chief.
It seemed to me that council as a whole needed some guidance and reassurance that we're reaching out to the best candidates that are available for.
The mayor did not tell me what the timeline is for filling the permanent position, but he did say that the next in command here at the Lancaster Police Department will also be the next interim police chief. Now, I did reach out to every single council member, including the council member who walked out of the meeting, but they did not get back to me in time for this broadcast. Live in Lancaster, Indira Esquiva, WCNC Charlotte.
All right, keep plugging away. Thank you, Indira.